Hey everybody, JokerFit here with another video, and this time we're doing gameplay of Empire at War, but not the Republic at War mod. I've been looking at this mod for a while. It's the Star Wars Empire at War full mod, as you can see, and I've been looking at it a while. It's been in beta 1 mode, so version 1.0 mode, and I hope that music is not overpowering me. And it looks really good, but I just can't waiting for it to get into a later stage of development, work some bugs out and stuff like that. And so they're in beta 2 mode now, so version 2.0, and so I was going to go try it out. This is the first time I've played this mod, so I've never played this mod before, so we're just go ahead and jump into it and see how it is. So let's see, single player. Alright, so I've got all the settings all established. We're doing the map Endor Express. I'm playing as the Empire. And I was challenged in the comments section of one of my Republic at War videos to do a video against the hard AI. I typically don't do hard AI because, I like to play normal. That's how the game was intended, but I'm sure I'll go ahead and try it. So I'm not guaranteeing that this video will end in triumph. By no means. And so let's start her up. And so basically what this mod does while this thing's loading is it's supposed to be like bigger battles, basically, much more open and stuff like that. So I'm going to have to see how they do that, like higher unit caps and things. And that's something I always really wanted in Empire at War, is have these big epic Star Wars battles, I mean, like what you see on the box art. I mean, that's what I want to do. So I know you guys are wondering, what the heck? You told us there was going to be an Endor land battle, not a Coruscant space battle. Well, what happened was I tried to record narration and gameplay at the same time, like I did on my last Republic at War video, which turns this video into Lagfest 2012. It is unbearably laggy. I am really sorry about my last Republic at War video. It was not up to the standards that I set before. Sorry about that. So I decided to do what I did with my Christophsis battle that I did a while back, is I'm going to record the narration pretty much while I'm watching the video. So, start things off, like I said, the full mod, pretty much the aim of the battle, of the mod, excuse me, is to have more open, large, huge battles. And as you can see here, this is like crazy. Level 1 space station, you can get Star Destroyers. How nuts is that? And so, immediately when I saw that, I was pretty much like, oh my goodness, this is the greatest mod of all time. I was really excited to get the Star Destroyer so early on in a skirmish.
Ready for command.
And
We've
so
located the enemy.
And the weird thing about it is, in this game, and this is pretty much the very first battle I've had in this mod, so I don't really know a whole lot about this mod yet. But so every on the second level space station, you can also get another type of Star Destroyer. From the little image and description, though, it doesn't sound like it's anything really different. But it's 200 credits more, it costs more. So I don't know if it's got like stronger shields, stronger weapons, quicker maybe. I don't really know, but I just decided, I'll just go ahead and use the 5,000 credit Star Destroyer. I don't really see any reason to use the 5,200. And so this is just, I guess I'm just giving my first impressions of this mod. I've only played the space battle. I tried doing that land battle, like I said earlier, but it was so laggy I decided, okay, I'm quitting this. This is not a no-go. And another thing that maybe some people will like and others won't like is that in this mod, every single fighter is its own individual unit. That's why you see here, oh my gosh, all these tons of fighters coming out of the Star Destroyer, because you can literally command every single different TIE fighter, which I think that's a bit excessive, personally.
Orbital
I
command
like the whole
available.
squadron idea from vanilla Empire at War. But it's
Building start.
yeah, it's pretty crazy. Because I was wondering, like, why are my units getting wiped out so quickly? You know, usually they last a little bit longer. And then it's like, oh, it's only one TIE fighter per
Changing
unit.
course to intercept.
Okay, you can see that tons of fighters spawn from that one Star Destroyer. And, yeah, see, look at all that. Shoot,
Yes, Commander.
that's a bunch of them. But, I said I was going to do the indoor battle on hard
Awaiting
AI,
orders.
and I did do the space battle on hard AI, just to tell you guys. Oh, no. Yeah, so, look at that. Madness. I'm surprised I didn't crash the game engine with all those different units. And I was thinking it was kind of funny when I was playing this, like, the lone bomber. One man, alone, betrayed by the empire he loves. Yeah, it's kind of a dramatic, cinematic camera.
Got them in my sights.
Construction
And there we
complete.
go.
Upgrade in progress.
If you've noticed in my space gameplays, I always pause the game in the beginning, because you always get several different free fighter units in the beginning. I pause the game and send those to the mining asteroids to get some credits. Yeah.
Beginning
It might just
construction.
be me, but I think that crits might be a little slower
Copy.
coming in this
Awaiting
mod.
your command.
Not quite sure though. It seems like things can take
Building started.
damage easily. You know?
Building started.
Like you'll see throughout this entire match that middle mining area, I guess that cluster of mining asteroids, they are just getting destroyed left and right by either
Your command.
me or the AI. So it's crazy. Left and right getting destroyed, and then it'll pop back. Maybe like, I don't
My
know,
copy.
20, 30 seconds.
Acquiring target.
Construction
And
complete.
one of us will claim it, and the other will destroy it really quickly. It's only those two mining asteroids that are far away from the action that actually survive this entire match. Well, actually, no, only one survives, I think. Again, with the crazy fighter numbers. I have the sensor nodes there, which I cannot figure out how you capture it. Whenever my mouse went over it, it showed it as the enemies. So I don't know if they just always got it before I did or what.
Bomber standing by.
Construction complete.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
and here's my favorite person.
Advancing.
I don't have
target.
anything personal against Han Solo and Chewbacca. I love their characters, but in this mod they are a pain in the ass. And I mean that in every sense of the word. They are so unbearably hard to kill. My goodness. I sent all my fighters after the Millennium Falcon, and I even sent the Star Destroyer. Let's take him out, as you'll see in a few minutes or so. Look at that. They're just lining up for their death. Seems like you need the hero units are very
Annual
buffed in
command.
this mod. Seems like you need another hero unit or a capital ship to kill them. It doesn't matter how many of your fighters you send to kill them. None of them will come back alive. They will all die.
Commander.
It takes forever. And the worst part is that after I finally managed to kill this Millennium Falcon, a few minutes later the AI bought another one. Woohoo!
Upgrade
Reporting in.
complete.
My goodness. Takes forever to kill him. And I don't think it's that they have a lot of damage resistance. It's just that they
Roger that.
destroy fighters really easily. So you need to like swarm them with tons and tons of fighters to kill them that way. And that
We've
really
got them on
bugged me
coast.
in this match.
Receiving message.
So normally in a regular vanilla game of Empire War, I would have already upgraded probably to like space station level 3 or now. See, finally, there we go. Millennium Falcon's destroyed. It's my evil dark side coming out.
Destroyer here.
But in Vanilla Empire War, I would have probably already had my space station leveled up to level 3 or so right now. But
Yes,
it's really
Commander.
easily to, because I mean, the whole point of leveling up the space stations were to get the better units. And now,
Ready to receive orders.
in this mod, you know, you can get a freaking Star Destroyer on level 1 space station, so what point is there to get to the highest space station levels? So I can't imagine what kind of units you get. So this is just kind of first impressions, like I said. First impressions slash gameplay. So this is going to be a time to kill
Active.
video.
Roger that.
Trying to think of something
I
else. So
Moving to
I'm gonna
coordinates.
recruit. What? I'm just getting my words all tied up here.
Upgrade
I'm gonna
complete.
recruit
Beginning
Django.
construction.
Not Django. My goodness. See, my brain's still hot wired for Republic at War. I've been playing it too much.
Form up.
I'm gonna recruit Boba Fett in a few minutes here,
Building under construction.
and
Awaiting orders.
he didn't seem to last very long. I mean, well, against the regular fighters, X-Wings and stuff, he was really good, you know, just like he is in the vanilla
Receiving
game.
orders.
And just like kind of how the Millennium Falcon is towards the TIE fighters, you know, he can just cut through swaths of them and still be alive. But up against the Millennium Falcon, no,
Copy.
no. Does not do that well.
Construction complete.
At least the
Construction
capital
complete.
ships seem to have a lot of damage resistance.
Building under construction.
Like, I hope I'm not going to
Asteroid
spoil
field
the match or
taking
anything
evasive
for
action.
you. But that Star Destroyer that you see on the
Decoding
screen right
transmission.
now, he is there for the entire match. Just saying. He does not get destroyed or anything. And I mean, I guess it's because the Rebels AI didn't use any capital ships against me.
Vehicle in production.
Not quite sure.
Requesting assistance.
And what surprised me really is that at the end of the match, the Millennium Falcon went
TIE
after my
Squadron.
space station, and we
Choose
did
your
a good bit of
reinforcements.
damage to it. But luckily, I was able to, you know,
Reinforcements
get back
en
at them
route.
before they got rid of
Ready.
me. I don't even know why I bought that one tie. I mean, seriously, it's just one fighter. How good is it gonna do? At least you can build them quickly. I still think that's kind of really silly, though.
Construction
One
complete.
fighter, one unit. Maybe if it was like, if the focus of the mod was to be
Building under
smaller in
construction.
scale, but this mod is supposed to be, you know,
I copy.
larger in
Setting
scale.
up my run, sir. Reporting.
And so, I mean, you can just flood your screen with
Bomber
those
active.
icons for the fighters.
bounty.
It's a nightmare trying to select them. And they move so fast.
Moving
There's Boba. Well, he's being... There's...
Yes, sir.
he's finished.
Asteroid field ahead.
Enemy
Take
space
evasive
station
action.
has been upgraded.
And by the way, I hope you guys like the new look of the channel. I've kind of redone everything, changed the layout of my channel, changed the background, changed my avatar.
Space station damaged.
I think it suits my username a lot better,
Moving to position.
since it literally is Joker Fett.
Engaging. Here's a little surprise. I've got something for them.
About to use the seismic charge.
Standing by.
Which I wish the seismic charge would do more damage against frigates and capital ships. Since logically you think that make more sense since they
Target in
can't
range.
outmaneuver it.
I'll finish
But
him.
maybe it's like their shields are too strong for it. I don't know.
Ready for action.
I'm a definite Star Wars fanboy, but like nitpicky things about technology like that, I'm not so sure on why seismic charges aren't good against capital ships, or maybe it's just a game mechanic to make it more balanced. That would kind of suck if it was kind of an instant win button, kind of like in Corruption, the Death Star. If you brought that into battle, you pretty much guaranteed your victory. Well, if you have a capital ship or something like that, you would. Yeah. And there's Luke's
Star Destroyer
X-Wing,
reporting in.
Red Squadron.
Order confirmed.
Which I don't think he wasn't that much of a hassle. Definitely not as much as the Millennium Falcon was.
Dies escorting target.
Well, I was about to say, I think I sent Boba
Star
after him,
Destroyer
but
reporting
Boba's
in.
already destroyed. Not quite sure who
Choose
killed
your
him.
reinforcements.
Oh yeah, I remember now. That's how I got Luke. Just watch and enjoy.
Order confirmed.
Take that. And that just like wiped him out.
Yes, Commander.
That must be terrifying to see. Just flying around like, oh hey,
Coming around.
take that suckers, and then oh my gosh, it's a Star Destroyer right in my face. Oh, I'm dead. Blown to smithereens. And now I'm recruiting
TIE is
Darth
reporting
Vader's advanced
All fighters
TIE
attack.
squadron. And that's another thing. This mod is for Empire at War, the original, not the Forces of Corruption mod. So that's why every hero has their original
Asteroids
form.
ahead.
For those that have different, like, you know, the Darth Vader isn't in his, he doesn't have the Executor. And Luke's still part of Red Squadron, it's not Rogue Squadron yet. But I mean, it's not a problem. Empire at War is still a great game. I do prefer Forces of Corruption though. I think that's I just like the units better, I think, personally. Probably because of the space units, you know. Since you notice on my channel that I do primarily space gameplays of Empire at War and its mods. Cause land battles aren't that fun. And for me, I mean,
Ready for command.
I guess another thing is that's probably fixed in this mod, and it is fixed, and I saw it earlier, is that the level cap was so low for land battles. It was like 12 or 13 normally, and I'm like, oh my goodness, come on.
Too much.
I've got like a
Awaiting orders.
fleet of, I've got like 12 different AT-ATs in orbit, and I can only land 2 and reach my unit capacity. That's just silly. But I noticed though earlier when I did my aborted land battle
Constructing unit.
that just like the space battle, they've raised the unit cap to 30.
TIE
So I bet that's going to be
squadron
freaking awesome. And the number of stormtroopers that you start out with is raised from, I think like in regular vanilla. It's been a long time since I've played vanilla, by the way.
I find
You got like 2 or 3 stormtrooper squads, but now you've got like 6 or 7 to start with. So it looks like you actually do have an army on the march, which is really awesome. So I did enjoy that.
Awaiting your command.
Oh, besides, you know, the mega lag that I was suffering from. Yeah, and look at that. All of those fighters. Has to be like at least 30 different fighters.
On the move.
That's my main concern. Because, you know, this battle,
I will
it's a kind of mid-range size battle, you know. I've got,
Your command, sir.
I think in the end I had like 4 Star Destroyers in the battle. So it wasn't huge. I didn't have like a entire Imperial fleet. But it's like, the kind of problem with it is like, what if you did have
Heading to destination.
10 different Star Destroyers? Your screen will be polluted with all those fighters. Polluted. So that's my big concern. I don't know how that's gonna be. And if you notice in the corner, they brought back Luke and the Millennium Falcon.
Leave them to me.
Wonderful.
Star
So that's what
Destroyer
kinda-
reporting in.
Rush or convinced me to
Orbital command
get Darth
available.
Vader back
Constructing
here in a
unit.
few minutes. You see, I already re-recruited Boba. Well, she doesn't last that long again
Reporting
either,
in.
which I hate that because Boba's he's one of my favorite Star Wars
Roger
characters,
that.
if not my ultimate favorite. He's so weak,
Ready.
just gets shot out of the sky by the Millennium Falcon.
It's your money.
And there, see, I finally upgraded my space station to level 2, even though there wasn't really any reason to do it.
Form
Maybe
up.
just to make it look pretty. And to, improve the armor and weapons in case the AI decided to attack my base. But at this point in the game, I'm starting to move in for the final kill,
Destroyer here.
I already had a couple Star Destroyers
Destroyer reporting
already
in.
deployed, and I sent them in the direction of the enemy space station.
Heading to
And
destination.
then I was holding on to that other Star Destroyer to make him move in out of hyperspace.
Open fire.
When I was able to actually see the space station, then I had another one, so I just brought him in too to finish the job. And it doesn't take long for this space station to go
Our
down.
launch bay is gone. Our primary exit system is down. Reporting. Attack that target.
Cinematic.
Star Destroyer standing by.
I guess kind of
Attacking
one of my
target.
criticisms of Empire War is this whole movie view thing, which it's cool when it works, and it's boring, like drop dead boring when it doesn't. Like,
Star Destroyer
it doesn't
reporting
really
in.
seem to have a good sense of where the action is going at the time. Like I can like click on that Star Destroyer
Over.
and then click on a cinematic view, and it follows the unit that you click on for a little bit, And I just love how it sometimes does
Yes,
kind of like the
Commander.
opening crawl to A New Hope, where the camera pans underneath
Fire
the
at
Star
will.
Destroyer and you see it
Under
moving
attack.
forward, and that's always cool. But then, like 30 seconds later, you're like seeing
Bombs away.
a TIE bomber that's guarding a mining station halfway across the map and is not in any action.
At your
I mean,
command.
like, come on. Silly. And here's the point where I send all of my fighters after the Millennium Falcon.
Requesting
And guess how many make it back? None. Well, I guess due in part to that there was also a anti-fighter
orders.
turret
The torpedo
along the
launcher
way,
is
so that
offline.
probably took out about half of them before they even got there. And the Millennium Falcon took out the
Reinforcement
other half
available.
pretty easy. And this is what I was talking about earlier about the Millennium Falcon going after my space station. Yeah, I sent Boba after him.
You have it.
And again, another fresh batch of TIE fighters to go get slaughtered. What does it say? 17
Awaiting
TIE
your
fighters. And then what we got here, like 8 TIE interceptors. Which, my goodness.
Awaiting
I
your
know the
command.
Millennium Falcon is more than meets the eye. Huh. Well, she's not transformed, unless you're talking about the toys. But,
Your command, sir.
seriously,
Attacking.
all those fighters going after her, and she's not even taking any real damage. Well, I say that, and then look in the corner, and the health bar is halfway down. But that's because I sent
Roger that.
Boba after
Our shields
her,
are down.
and he did a good bit of damage before he got destroyed.
We are
He did get
victorious.
destroyed, and that's the whole point. Gotta love John Williams. He just always makes the greatest music. So that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm kind of a little update. I'm still on vacation. I'm going back this weekend though, so you can expect a more regular stream of videos coming. And so yeah, just thanks for watching. This is JokerFett signing out. Bye.